So I've been asked to see if I can teach a loop for Bloodstream by Ed Sheeran. Again, I'm no teacher at all. I've been playing guitar a very long time, but I'm not sure on theory, stuff like that. So I like to try explain it to people the way I sort of learn. But yeah, let's see how this goes. So we're tuned down half a step, so that's basically just one fret. So it'll be so the E string will be, what will that be? Oh God, see, I don't know. Um, D sharp, yeah. So that'd be a D sharp as your open E string there. This string here. So that's usually your E, but it's tuned to a D sharp or E flat, I guess. And then I've got the capo on the 5th fret. You can't see, this one's got no markings on the fretboard, but you see on the edges there, so it's on the 5th. And also the G string is tuned down to the same as the E, so these should all sound the same ish. It's not perfectly in tune, but yeah, so that's tuned down. So before tune it down to D flat, D sharp, sorry, D sharp, and then it'll be G sharp and whatever. Yeah, so it's all the strings are half step down, and then the G string is, tuned down to the same as the E's. So you get these nice like open chords. So yeah, 5th fret, and you're starting with your pointer finger on the 2nd fret on the A string, and then your 3rd finger on the D string on the 4th fret. If you thought, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Like imagine this is the beginning of the guitar. Forget the rest of the guitar. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's confusing, but it'll be fine. We'll get through this. So Bloodstream, it's a very long loop to do, and you've got to get a bang on, because if the timing's out, then it's a long one to mess up. But so each picking pattern has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks, if that makes sense. So 2nd, 4th on the D string, and then the G strings are open. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 is the picking pattern. So I'll try to show it with this hand as well. 1, 2, 3, and I'm using that, my thumb on that string, this pointer finger on the next string down, and then the open string is my middle finger, but I'll point it that way. So that's the 8 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that plays through twice, and then the chord changes. So all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then as it sounds on the record. Yeah, so it's not too bad. It's just remembering the pattern and the timing is key on this song. Because if it messes up, then it's such a long one to try redo. And if you're performing live, you don't want to bugger that one up in front of a crowd, you know what I mean? It's fine, at home, because you need to practice it and stuff like that, but you need to nail that one really to... But again, who the hell am I to say anything? But I'm just trying to help, you know what I mean? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2, 4, open. Not too bad. And then the second chord is, so it's like it's a G. Well, it's not a G, but it's a G shape. I don't know what note that'll be. A, B sharp. I don't really know. See, I told you my C flat, B sharp, I don't know, 8th fret, whatever that is. But then it's tuned down as well, so it gets really confusing. But it's a G shape, but you just have your middle finger onto the 3rd fret, and then the other, it's the same picking pattern, but the other notes are open D and open G. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're just going up, 1, 2, 3, and then up again, 1, 2, 3, and then up again, 2, 1, 2. And you do that, play that through twice, exactly the same as the first chord and picking structure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with this hand, same fingers picking. So that's not too bad. It's this. That's not too bad. And then the 3rd chord is an A shape. I think it's a D, but then with the tuning down, it will be D flat or C sharp, whatever that might be. Again, theory is not my thing. I just play. I love playing. But yeah. So 3rd one is an A shape, but what you've got is just your middle finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, and then it's just. So these notes are exactly the same, so it's doubled up. Just because of the tuning of the G string is down, so everything exactly the same again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so all of that so far with the 3 chords, and then it's just one more chord. So it goes. Then one more chord, and that's an E shape, which would be an A, but then it's tuned down, so A flat or G sharp. And all that is, so all the strings are open, so you start with the E, and then the D and G. Same fingers, same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it with no hands, look. Yeah. So the whole intro of that is. That's the intro. But it's getting that spot on with timing and the loop, because you've got chords and stuff going over it and the beat. So it is a tricky one, I'm not going to lie. And then you've got a vocal loop as well. If you wanted to add that in, it's completely up to you. But if I was to try loop this, I'll give it a go now, show you what I do. I might mess it up, who knows. But so yeah, I'm using a Boss RC50. It's got, it's a bit like Ed's one he had. I can't remember the model of it. He's got one pedal and a stop pedal, whereas mine's got that, but it's got 3 different phrases on it. So it's a bit like the big one he's using now, but an old Boss one. I haven't got the Sheeran looper. This is just a Boss RC50. I don't think they even sell these anymore, but it's essentially what Ed uses. But yeah, we'll see. Right. So this is how I do it. So when you do loop as well, if you are asking about looping, the first note you hit, you've got to press that record button at the exact same time. Right, pressing the record button at the same time as the first note. There it goes. So yeah, and then you stop it on the first note again as well. And then what he does after that, so I'm going to try explain it whilst it's playing. He moves onto a second phrase You can do it with just the start and stop pedals, but everything starts and stops, if that makes sense. Whereas you can add bits in and take bits out with the pedal I've got and the pedal Ed has. So he would go like this. So second phrase, Mike, so good. So that should play. So this could sound quite annoying whilst I'm trying to explain, but he also adds the chords over the top as well. What I'll do, I'm going to stop it all for now. Stop it all for now, just so I can explain. So yeah, he's got that going over the top, but he also adds at the same time as the vocal loop there. He adds like open chords over the top, which is the same. And the beauty of this tuning is you can just do open chords. So yeah, literally over the top of the picking and the vocal chords he's going. Try to show you with both hands. So I'm going to play the loop again. So we'll record that as well. So yeah, I'll stop it again, just so. Right, yeah, so that's playing, recording, and then he adds another vocal harmony, which is like a falsetto. I think it's just an octave. But yeah, the falsetto octave over the top of that one. And then when it comes into the verse, he's actually recording the drum, you know, the beat, whilst singing it completely live as well. So it is really confusing. But so the loop we've got so far, he then pulls out like the vocal bit and the chords, and it just has. So I'll show you how it would do that. So I can't show you without the pedal, but I'll try to explain it. Right. So that's playing. So it's got three things. It's got the picking, chords, and the vocals. So then, and this is what he does live. He takes this out now, and that's when he will then go in with the beat and the main the main vocal. So all of it together. Yeah. So when he takes it out, he then presses record to do the drums really like this. I've been spinning out the time. Couple women by my side, I got sitting on my mind, sipping on red wine. That's snare. But yeah, you can hear my vocals doubling through this mic. I've only got one mic on at the moment, so yeah. But I'm going to take that off. I'm going to delete that and just keep those chords on and turn it all off. Right. Yeah, so that's it really. And then there's the bit, it's just pure acoustic. When it goes into the pre-chorus, it's like, this is how it ends. I feel the chemicals burn in my bloodstream. Yeah, so it's a G, A, B, then G, A, E. So no. This is how it ends. I feel the chemicals burn in my bloodstream. So tell me when it kicks in. Yeah. And then obviously the live bit at the end is like, all the voices in my mind, calling out across the line. There's a lot of loop to that, but try this first and then see how you get on.